Welcome to the Creators MBA podcast, your go-to resource for mastering the art and science of digital product entrepreneurship. My name is Dr. Destiny Kopp, and I help business owners generate consistent revenue from their digital product business without the need to be glued to their desks or worrying about the social media algorithms. I hope you enjoy our episode today. Hey there, and welcome back to the Creators MBA podcast. I'm Dr. Destiny Kopp, and I am super excited that you are joining me today. Now, I want to talk about something that had come up a lot lately in my community, in the Newsletter Profit Club, and that is all about paid newsletters. Now, before we dive in, I really want to kind of set the stage for you and clarify what I mean about a paid newsletter. So when I say paid newsletter, I'm not talking about putting affiliate links in your newsletter or selling your own products to your people in your newsletter. That is how you monetize your free newsletter. And yes, absolutely, you should be doing that. But what we're talking about today is something totally different. This is about turning your newsletter itself into a paid product, something that people subscribe to monthly, quarterly, or annually, in addition to your free content. So it's a business model. It's a digital product. It's also a source of recurring revenue. But here's the problem. Most paid newsletters fail, and they fail for one primary reason. And that's because creators try to sell more of what they're doing instead of something different. And today I'm going to break down about what that means, why it's such a common trap, and how you can avoid it by building a paid newsletter that actually sells and scales. So let's jump right in. Okay, so first I want to start with the foundation, and that is the difference between your free and your paid newsletter. Your free newsletter is your trust builder. It's where you show up regularly to educate, entertain, or inspire your audience. And yes, it can and it should drive revenue for you. You can monetize a free newsletter by selling your own digital products and services, promoting affiliate offers, running sponsored placements, collaboration with other creators. But a paid newsletter is different. It's not just like a marketing channel, right? It is a product in and of itself. Your audience pays to receive it. And the reason why they pay isn't because they want more content from you. It's because they want a specific transformation or results. And that is a key mindset shift. Your free newsletter is for relationship building and audience growth. You're also giving them a result, even with your free content. But your paid newsletter is a product with a promise. It should help people do something, change something, achieve something. And if it doesn't, it's going to be a tough sell. So here's why more doesn't work. And here's the mistake I see over and over again. Digital product creators and newsletter operators assume if my audience loves my free newsletter, they're going to pay for more of it. They launch with a $5 or $10 a month tier offering that has extra additions in it, bonus tips, early access to content, behind the scenes updates. And you know what usually happens? They hear crickets. Because no matter how much your readers love you, most of them aren't looking for more emails in their already busy inboxes. They're looking for outcomes. So the more content model also creates major headaches for you as the creator. You start questioning what belongs in the free versus paid versions. You hesitate to share your best stuff because you feel like you need to save it for the paid version. You overwork yourself trying to produce enough extra to justify the cost. And eventually you burn out or you shut down. So let's talk about what works instead. And I'm going to talk about the power of different. And the answer is simple, but very powerful. I don't want you to offer more. I want you to offer something different. So instead of treating your paid newsletter like an upgraded version of your free one, treat it like a separate product with a clear value proposition. And here's what that could look like. You could do a weekly deep dive where you walk subscribers through how you implement a strategy. You could do a curated industry briefing that's tailored for your specific niche or role. You could have exclusive templates, tools, or resources that save people time. You can have personal coaching or Q&A in a private email or audio feed. You could have a step-by-step system to help readers achieve a specific results. And I would say that the possibilities here are endless, but they all start with the very same question. What is the transformation your paid newsletter helps someone achieve? And when you build your newsletter around that transformation and not just more information, it becomes something that people will want to pay for. Because now it's not about getting more emails, it's about getting results. So let's talk about what this means for you. So if you are considering launching a paid newsletter, or if you have one and it's not growing, here's what I want you to walk away with. I don't want you to sell more to your audience because we've established they don't want more. I want you to sell clarity. I want you to sell results. And I want you to sell a reason to subscribe that's rooted in helping them get their transformation. And really just ask yourself, what is the specific outcome your paid subscribers will walk away with? How is your paid offer different from your free one, not just in content, but in the purpose of it? And what problem are you helping solve that is worth paying for? And when you nail down the answer to these questions I just mentioned, your newsletter becomes more than content. It becomes a product that has a purpose. And that's when it becomes profitable. Now, if you are ready to dig into this and map out your own paid newsletter offer, so I have something very special coming up this month inside of the Newsletter Profit Club. And I am hosting an exclusive members-only workshop called the Paid Newsletter Playbook. And that's how to turn your free content into monthly recurring revenue. And we're going to cover what makes a paid newsletter irresistible. I'm going to walk you through the different format and pricing models that convert and the number one mistake to avoid, but quite frankly, you already know it because we've talked about it here today. I'm also going to talk about real examples from creators doing it well. And we're going behind the scenes with one of our Newsletter Profit Club members. And I've been working with her over the past couple months to launch her paid newsletter. So we're going to walk you through that and a simple framework to help you plan your own offer, even if your list is small. And this is one of the trainings I have that's been requested from our community. And I cannot wait to help you bring your paid newsletter to life. So that's it for today's episode. If this sparks some ideas for your business, I'd love for you to share it with a friend or tag me on social media and let me know what transformation your newsletter offers. Because the truth is, we know people don't want more content, they want a result. And let's build newsletters together that deliver. See you next time. Bye for now. Thanks for listening all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed this episode today. If you loved the show, I'd appreciate a review on Apple Podcasts or your favorite podcast platform. Have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.